What's going on, good people? How you living? How you feeling? USFA prime time on Twitch. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a blessed day. It's Friday, the second game of the Friday doubleheader. It should be a fun ride here tonight. We will meet up in North Carolina for this matchup. East versus West. Tacoma, they're trying to make it 3-0 for the West in this setup. And if they do win, that means technically the West wins this series here. All the teams are going up against a team on the other side. And Tacoma could wrap up the series if they get the victory tonight. But Charlotte isn't going to play any games. That's what I've been hearing in the chat. You better watch out for the Royals. They've been doing big things last season. This season has been a little crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you. Wasn't expecting them to be like this. They're 2-5 currently. But a win tonight, that could get them back in the mix here. And they got to go up against a tough Tacoma Eruption team that is looking to get the job done here tonight. Shout out to them. I know I see people in the chat. I see people in the vid. Let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure everything is good on my side before we kick it off. And I'm hyped to see this one for sure. Let's go ahead and get into it. Looks like they are getting underway in just a little bit. And I do see them kicking it off. Let's go ahead and get into it. We are underway in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we see it taken down to around the 25-yard line. And there goes the first flag of the game there from Charlotte. Take it back a little bit. There you go. See who it was. It's TJ Camden there on the penalty. And Charlotte's going to start back a little bit further, but they have the offense to get it done. It's up to them to do it. They're going to start with the handoff by Doc Boone up the middle, past the 20. They're going to pick up 5 on that play. Second and medium coming. Ryan Davis coming with the early biddies. I love to see it. Thanks so much for your time and support, my friend. Second and 5 coming up here. Charlotte trying to get the job done. And they're going to go with the reverse play. There goes Doc Boone again. Great coverage on the outside. They're from Tacoma to make it 3rd and short. Something's got to change for this Charlotte team, right? I mean, they have talent all over this team. Offense and defense. If there's any chance for them to come back and find their way to the playoffs, it will start in this week as they hand it off to Doc Boone. He's pretty close to the first down. Will they mark it there though? They said he got it, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming here for Charlotte. Coming with a little ground and pound to start it out. Got to see the passing attack eventually. And make sure you let my boy Copeland know I got his drip on him this time around. I see it over there. Got the sleeve, got the gloves on. So he's definitely got the drip now. No excuses. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Doc Boone getting an early dose. And now it looks like the passing attack is going to come out here. Going to be passing it, looking short, and there goes Vic turning up past the 45. And that's going to be the first completion of the day for Charlotte. 1st and 10 coming for the Royals. That is one player Tacoma does not want to get a little crazy here. Gonna fake it to Vic, hand it off to Doc Boone, but dragged down as he picks up a little yards there. Make that 1. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Gonna fake the handoff to Doc Boone. Takes off to run. There is a pass rusher, but settles his feet and throws it to the man. But Golinar cannot hang on. Great coverage there from number 14, Copeland. It's gonna be 3rd and 9 coming up here. Looking to get the conversion. Gonna take off the run, throws it short to Vic, and he's gonna pick it up himself down to the 40-yard line. And that's what Charlotte needs to see a little bit more of. Vic Dotson gets him out of the hole, and it's 1st and 10 coming for Charlotte. That linebacker could not keep up as he runs through Copeland to get the job done. The drive continues here for the Charlotte team, looking real nice. But can they finish off the drive is the question. Faking the man. Gonna look for a man. Takes off to run, just throws this one away. Great coverage there from the Tacoma team. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. Charlotte coming in 2-5 record. Tacoma 3-4. As we see the fake of the handoff, looking for a man, takes off the other side, looking for a man, going to take off and run. He's not going to get sacked. He will pick up at least 1 yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Let me know how the stream is looking. It looks good on my side, on my devices, but let me know how you're feeling. Does it sound good? Let me know in the chat. 3rd and 9 coming up. Passing it again. On the throw it to Spiderweb, who has the open lane. Going to get the 1st down and hit out of bounds inside the 25. And this Charlotte team says they're looking and sounding great too. Charlotte's on the move again with another bucket on 3rd down. Great play. Tacoma with the white and black uniform set. Charlotte with the blue and yellow, or blue and gold pants. Well, blue tops, gold pants. Looking for a man. It's Falco standing tall in the pocket. Takes off to run and throws on the run, but he's gonna get sacked. Ironic, isn't it? The team owner's filler player gets the sack on the quarterback, and that's gonna be 2nd and 17. Nice play. Looked like he tried to pass that off, but that's not to be. 2nd and 17 coming. Looking for a man. Gonna throw it right side and gonna be caught, so they'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's gonna be 3rd and 10 coming up. Third and 10 here. Gonna launch left side and overthrows Kai Coco, who was breaking away towards the end zone. And it looks like the Charlotte team is gonna have to settle for 3, even though they could not capitalize on that play. Definitely a good start. We've seen a little bit of an improvement, but it's up to them to knock it through from the right hash. Looks like a 41-yard kick from the right hash. Kick is up and doinked it, and that is unfortunate, and looks like more of the bad woes still coming along for the Charlotte team. That's going to be no good, and Tacoma will take over. That's unfortunate right there. You hate to see a drive end like that. But here comes Tacoma for the first time tonight. 2 of the OG United Sim Football Association teams. Handoff across the middle. Going to run straight into Guillermo de la Cruz. Gets dragged down for a gain of 3. Rapper Raccoon says still looks slow as crap. I feel it, man. But it's just the beginning of the game. Can't be too mad. We got to see what's happening. Pitching it right side. There goes the homie. Turning up. Going to get the first down. Passing man. Sheds one man off and gets past the 40. And Lamar Davis, he was upset that no one talked about him in the rankings last week. He said, put some respect on my name. And that's going to be 1st and 10 coming for Tacoma. That'll put him squarely in Charlotte territory after that one. And got a man offsides. Free play coming. Throws it short. Gonna pick it up. It's James Peach. And gonna pick the first down up. You might as well decline it. The drive shall continue getting to the 28-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming here for Tacoma. First and 10, handing it off again. Ray gonna push forward again for more yardage. It's Lamar Davis. He's picking up the first again off the 2nd and 3rd and 4th effort. It's 1st and 10 coming again. It looked like Arn had him, but number 12 Lee Flowers gave him a push. And Tacoma's on the move inside the red zone. Caboose in the chat, not a fan of how it's looking. Bridges is looking, gonna get deflected. Great defense there. Number 44 there on the outside. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. We'll talk about the Charlotte team when they get back on the field. Gonna hand this one off, trying to find a crease. He finds it inside the 5 and pushed down at the 1-yard line. And Lamar Davis, he's doing it by himself. Both teams having a fairly successful drive in regards to moving the ball, but you can't say that Tacoma did not win that battle getting to the 1-yard line. Caboose saying he's putting Arn on the waiver wire. Not performing up to snuff this season, as we see the short drop back and caught. James Peach into the end zone. Capping off the drive with these. And that's going to put a bucket on the board for Tacoma. Kick is going to be up, and he's going to doink it. He says, I could do that too. Jack Molyneux. Unfortunate there for Tacoma. They're going to miss the extra point. 6-0 will be your score. And Charlotte's going to be coming back on this field trying to get those points back. Let's talk about the offense, though, while we're here. Quarterback will be Hank Falco in his 3rd year. I'd say this is definitely a down year in comparison to what he had last season, but still got some time to make up for it. Halfbacks would be Spiderweb and Doc Boone. Wide receivers would be Aaron Witten, Trevor Golinar, and star wideout Kai Coco, who's appearing to be a top 5 receiver this season. Great job from him. Tight end would be Vic Dotson, number 87. And then we'll see Jack Molyneux, the kicker/punter. Defensively, they have a long list of D linemen. Shane Knox, Lee Flowers, Guillermo de la Cruz, and Todd Ziegler. Linebackers will be Arn Jacobson, Tank Falco, and TJ Camden. As we see the return from Witten, and that's another flag coming back there. Spiderweb this time is the culprit. So that's 2 straight returns that's going to be sent backwards there for Charlotte. But going back to the defense here, Chris Sheen, Kate LaMontagne, Pac Drescott, and Ricardo Lopez will be your corners. On Brand Mold and Kenny Bombard will be the safeties. On Brand Mold free safety, Kenny Bombard strong safety. As they set up here, and they're going to hand it off and finding a hole. There goes Doc Boone getting close to the 20. That's a good start for him on the game. It's 2nd and 2 coming up. And going to fake the handoff. Falco's looking, takes off the run, just throws this one away. Almost deflected, but not to be. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Something's got to kick with this offense, though. Got the stack formation here at the bottom. Gonna fake the handoff, looking for a man. As Falco throws a short, turn it up, and going to get tackled shy of the mark. Did he get it? He's gonna get marked short. And the bot player could not get the juice needed to get the first. Looks like Tacoma's defense is gonna stand tall. We should see Molino come out for the punt. 4th and inches. Not to be, sending this one away, and a boomer of a punt there, sent to the 25-yard line. On the other side, he's going to shed off a man as James Peach, and then get dragged down by that same man, close to the 40. Speaking of which, let's talk about this Tacoma offense that scored a touchdown. Quarterback in his 4th year, Sean Bridges. Halfback, they only have one of them, that's Lamar Davis. Wide receivers, James Peach, Chris Banks, Zorro Lunar, and Extra Magic. As we see the handoff to the left side, great blocking to give him some more room, reaching out for the first. I don't think he got it, but a gain of 9.5 on that play. Tight ends for Tacoma will be Evan Hunt, Frederick Kaiser, and rookie Joe Beasley. No user kicker/punter, but his name is Bruce Stenger. He missed the extra point earlier. As we see the weak eye formation, they're going to hand it off, looking for a crease, and he's going to get dragged backwards there from Lee Flowers to close out quarter numero uno. Decent enough start by both teams, and Charlotte's trying to get off the field here. They need some sort of pressure. It's going to be a short drop back middle field, but James Peach comes through again, beating Montaigne, the veteran. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming for Tacoma. Now for defense on Tacoma's side of things, they have Carlton Rhodes and Geriatric on the D-line. David Koala, Tyler Wire, England, Jason Cash will be the linebackers. Cornerbacks will be Ballra Burr, Goofy Goober, Jacob Copeland, and Rose O'Neal. As we see the homie Bridges again, right side, and caught. Turning up, getting past the 30. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Evan Hunt there with the catch. Free safeties. They have Jar Martinez and John Carter, the 4-year safety. And then Patrick McGowan will be the last player here on this Tacoma team at strong safety. As we see the long stretch, going to try to get around the man, and the spin move gets the job done. Getting past number 52. He couldn't do anything on that one. 1st and 10 coming for Tacoma. Look at that move here. Ugh. That was nasty. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jacobson and Montaigne combined for the tackle, but this Tacoma team still moving the ball with ease. Almost got a man off sides. Gonna hand this off again. No, it's a fake. The pressure not quite there. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a sack. TJ Camden make him lose 10 on the play. That's a big one for this defense. They need some momentum. Tacoma not trying to give up. They have to get past the 15 to keep the drive alive. Throws it short, and that was almost a pick. But great defense from the bot linebacker there. It's going to be 3rd and 20 coming. 3rd and a country mile. Charlotte trying to get off of the field. This is a good position to do so. Going to look for a man to throw it to. Takes off to run. Throws on the run. He's going to make the play. And that pretty much gets them back in field goal range. Charlotte will get the stop on 3rd down. And we should see the kicking team come along to see if they can put some points on the board. Great catch there by Extra Magic in traffic, but not enough for the first. And they'll try the kick from the right hash here. Kick is going to be up, and he looked like he shanked that one, but it did barely go through. 9-0 is your score. Bruce Stenger does make the kick. And that's going to make it a 2-possession ball game here to start out this game. Now Charlotte needs to get the boots out, get the moves rolling. See if they can get the job done here, folks. Going to be an interesting set here in this particular week. The East versus West. Up to this point, the West is represented as we see the return here from Aaron Witten turning up, and it looks like there is no flag this time around. 1st and 10 coming up here for Charlotte. They need to get something going. Here comes the strong guy. And it's going to be a handoff. There goes Doc Boone running through a man to get past the 30. The valiant game from him so far. He is averaging over 4 a carry, but they got to keep the drives moving. 2nd and 4 coming up. Doc Boone once again in the backfield. Coco by himself at the top of your screen, and it looks like it's going to be another handoff running through number 50 to get the first down. Ty Wire England, he couldn't stop him from going forward, and that's what Doc Boone is good at. Gonna hand this one off. Doc Boone shedding off a man, getting past the 40. Starting to pick it up a little bit. 2nd and 3 coming up. And I'm trying to tell you, this might be the meta here for the Charlotte team to get their foot in gear in regards to their offense. I think a little bit more inclusion of Doc Boone can help space out this defense and give him a chance to do some big things on the run. Throws on the run to the home end. He's going to make the catch. That's Kai Coco inside the 40. 1st and 10 Charlotte. And a great pass there once again from Falco. Charlotte's moving the ball down the football field, folks. Like, this is what majority of people were expecting from the Charlotte team this season, but they've had a bit of back streaks here as the homie Doc Boone pushing forward again past the 35 to the 30. Kicking up 5 yards a carry. It's 2nd and 3 coming up. Going to hand it off to the bot player. He's going to pick it up himself, dragging the man to the 20. 1st and 10 coming, and Charlotte's starting to move the ball down the field with these. First and 10 here. Going to send Golinar in motion. Looking for a man. Throws it short and almost throws the pick. And I don't know where that was going. There was not a Charlotte receiver, nor tight end, nor halfback near that football. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Going to be a short drop back. Going to throw it short to Vic. Makes one man miss and going to push forward for the first. And that is why you put one of the top tight ends in your offense. He can make plays when you give him the opportunities. That's 1st and goal coming, and Charlotte's on the move. Definitely a big drive here for Charlotte. They need some momentum. 1st and goal. Nice protection. Going to take off the run and throws on the run. Tried to get it to Vic, but could not get the pass off like he wanted to. It's going to be 2nd and goal with the final 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in this half. Second and goal. Going to look. Millfield, it had a man crossing open and Falco misses him. Mistakes like that could be your downfall in the game of football. You got to hit those passes. 3rd and goal coming. Got the bunch formation at the top of your screen. And gonna look for a man. Gonna take off to run. Is he gonna pick it up himself? Yes, he is. It's too easy for Mr. Falco. Wave to the crowd as you get the touchdown. Sometimes the arm isn't gonna get the job done. You gotta use the 2 legs, and that's gonna put the first touchdown on the board for Charlotte. They definitely needed that one. Kick is up, and he's gonna knock that one through his Molyneux, and we have ourselves a 2-point ball game, folks. Hit the fanfare for the fans, and we got ourselves a game tonight, folks. Let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates. We'll talk about that as we cross halftime in regards to the sponsors and the affiliates, all the good stuff. But yeah, we got ourselves a game here. Tacoma only up 2 points. Charlotte, they scored their first points of the day. It's going to be a fun ride here. Of course, First Fray going to be hating on a brother. I am not stinky. I actually took a pretty good shower before this game. I smell nice. But 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in the second. Tacoma's getting this ball back. Charlotte, they're going to look to get the football back to their offense. We are not going to see a return here. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. So you got that Old Spice. You already know how we do. It's 1st and 10 coming. We'll see what Sean Bridges and the gang can do. I do have Old Spice, like what's that, the stuff you put on the beard after you shave. Gonna be taking off to run. Throws on the run and finds his man. There's a flag on the play, though. That's not gonna count. That's gonna be a hold. It's gonna be 1st and 5 coming up. Technically, it seemed like it was a W regardless. Like, it's either gonna be 1st and 10 or 1st and 5. They just gotta start a little bit further backwards. Yeah, aftershave. There you go. I couldn't think of that off the top of my head. I don't know why, but hey, we keep it moving here. It's 1st and 5 here for this Tacoma team. Looking right side, he's open. He's going to make the catch. Extra magic, nice play. It's going to be 2nd and 1 coming. See, I still have my beard, but whenever I do get a haircut, I always take my aftershave to the beard, make sure it's all nice and smell good, all the good stuff. 2nd and 1 for the Tacoma team, trying to move the ball down the field. Don't hand the ball off. Sheds off one man and pushes just enough to get the first down. Can't be mad at the effort. It's going to be 1st and 10. High karate is better than Old Spice. I don't think I've heard of that. Is that a Canadian thing, my brother? Is that a Canadian thing? I'm gonna check that out. I'm all for trying new products. Does it smell good, or is it more like better for the skin? Gonna be handing this one off, and Leaf Flower shuts him down. It's gonna be 2nd and 9. No, it's not even made anymore. I feel it. Well, right now, Old Spice is what I'm gonna use. Gonna be 2nd and 9 coming up here. It's from the 80s, so that's before my time, which is weird for me to say because I'm from the 90s. Gonna hand this one off again in a big hole, but gonna get taken down before he could get the first. 3rd and 3 coming. I'll Google it. Send it to me in my DM. I'll make sure I Google it. But 3rd and 3 coming. Here comes Bridges with a quick pitch, and no one's home. And the Charlotte defense will get the stop. 4th and 3 coming. Getting ads for Dollar Shave Club. That's hilarious. Well, there's one good way where you can stop getting ads, and that's by subbing to the channel. But this is your league. It'll be kind of weird for you to sub to your own channel. It's only going to support yourself. Even though you might just get it just for the ads and the points that you could earn and all the good stuff. Look at the roll. It stops at the 3. And Tacoma's going to get the pin. First and 10 coming up here for Charlotte. Looking right side and caught, stuck after the hit, but that should be enough for the first. They're going to say he's a little shy though. Second and inches coming. Gonna pass this one, looking for the screen. Spider web is over there. Got blocks up front. Turning up for the first and more. Past the 30. Getting to the 35-yard line. And it's gonna be first and 10 coming for Charlotte. Gonna look right side and deflected. Great defense. Second and 10 coming up here. Second and 10 coming up here. Gonna be a short drop back, throws a short to Vic, and he's gonna get tackled immediately, trying to turn up the field. Great coverage. Gonna be 3rd and 6 coming up. And that's gonna go backwards there thanks to the penalty. The right side of the line moved there. It's going to be 3rd and 11 coming up. .39 seconds left in the second quarter. Looking for a man right side, and as he makes the catch, not getting the first that way. Tacoma's going to get the stop. An unfortunate end to the drive there. They'll still have a half to work on that deficit they're currently in, but looks like Tacoma shall keep the lead going into the half, assuming nothing crazy happens. Looking to pin, and this looks like a pin as well. Rolling to the 6-yard line, kicking it into the end zone. I don't know why, but hey, it worked out. 1st and 10 coming for Tacoma. Now they'll have a long field to deal with. Only 28 seconds to work with them. Handing it off here, another hole. Sheds off one man to get past the 10. Not too much he could do there. The clock continues to roll. Low scoring affair here in Charlotte. Tacoma more than likely getting one more play in. Only 20 plays so far for this Tacoma team, but they will hand it off one more time. Looking for a big hole. He'll just pick up the first. And that will take us to quarter number 3, folks. Let's go ahead and get into it. Charlotte sending it to Tacoma. And this one is going to get booted into the end zone. Looking at the return. Going to cut past the 25. And that is going to be how we're going to work our way to the advertisement here. Let's get into it. You see the code on your screen. You got to get that energy, my man. USFA S8, that's the code you're going to use for the official energy drink of the United Sim Football Association, aka W. Real great product, real great crew, great community. All you need to make sure that you get the job done while you're playing the games, all the good stuff. Going to be a fun ride here as we continue on with the ad. Don't forget the homies at Pallet Dem as well, helping out on the business side of things. Let's going to be a fun ride here. Make sure you show some love to Paladin if you want to get your business on the right foot. And also shout out to all of our affiliates as well. We got the GSB, they're rolling the game as we speak. Should be a fun ride with them. The FIBA tournament coming as well during the off season is going to be a fun ride. And don't forget the ECFL as well, the Elite College Football League. Over 100 users coming in this draft class is going to be fun. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to get something going here. And then finally, we have goals. Great One Hockey League Sim. They're doing their thug thizzle on the ice. We keeping it moving here as we always do. Shout out to the homies in the chat. But outside of that, we could go ahead and get back to the gameplay. I ain't gonna waste your time. Let's go ahead and do it. Flip it back right about me. Get the sound going. And then we back. That wasn't too bad, was it? Hope it wasn't. Tacoma back, looking to get some more points on the board. Handoff up the middle of the field, but Lee Flowers was waiting for him. Great defense there, but only a gain of 4 to show for it. Second and 6 coming up here. Gonna be a handoff, looking for a crease, runs over a man and picks up the first that way. That's just ridiculous. 1st and 10 coming for Tacoma. First and 10 on left side. Gonna be caught going out of bounds is James Peach. Gonna be 2nd and 6. Second and 6 coming up. Passing the left side. Gonna be caught. Going to make the first down play. Good job there. Joe Beasley getting the first down here for Tacoma. Handoff right side and going to get stuck in the backfield. Not to be. 2nd and 11 coming up. Looking for a man short. He's going to find him. Turn it up and going to get dragged down before he could pick up the first. 3rd and 5 coming up here. Charlotte trying to get off the field. Looking for a man middle field and caught. Turning up, getting the first and a little bit more. That's Chris Banks checking in for the first time. 1st and 10 coming, and they left them wide open. That's a gain of 22. Gonna pick something up this weekend. That's nice to see. First fray, it's really good. I don't know what flavor you're getting, but if you get that push and punch, dub sludge, or galaxy grenade, you're gonna love it. Trust and believe me. They're gonna send the man in motion and then hand it off on the other side. There goes a hurdle past the 20, dragging the man inside the 15, and they're mixing it up a little bit now, folks. It's 1st and 10 coming for Tacoma, well in field goal range. And Arn Jackson got drugged for another 3 or 4 yards there. Going for the pass, middle of the field and caught, turning up, reaching over for the end zone, can't quite get there. That's going to be a bucket again there to Banks. His first and goal coming.
Man, it's good to see you out there, baby.
And this Charlotte defense getting outworked here tonight. Gonna be first and goal looking. There's a man crossing open, but it doesn't matter. That's a sack. Guillermo de la Cruz there getting around the edge and making the play. Nice job on Bridges to bring him down. Looking short. It's going to be incomplete. And Charlotte has a chance to get off of the field, hold them to 3. That'll be best case scenario for sure. Third and goal coming. The middle of the field is wide open for this defense. Would they attack it? That's the question. Looking, takes off to run as Bridges. Gonna get sacked again. Shane Knox throwing some boxing moves. He says he's bobbing and weaving to get the quarterback down. And that's a big play from the Charlotte team, holding them to a field goal attempt. Tacoma got all the way to the 1-yard line, but the Charlotte rugged defense makes the stop, holding them to 3. And it should be a fun ride here again. The lead goes up to 5. Beast checking in. What's going on, player? He didn't like what he's seen on that one. Two straight sacks there on Charlotte. By Charlotte to move him away from the end zone. Great defense overall. We'll see what happens here as Charlotte gets the football for the first time this half. Kicking this one away. Let's do it. Sending it one to the 1-yard line. Here comes Witten looking for some blocks. Going to cut up to get close to the 25. It's going to be first and 10 coming up here. Gonna fake this handoff, looking for a man, throws on the run, got Vic, turn it up, past the 40, and another big play again to their tight end, Hank Falco getting it done. It's first and 10 Charlotte. Looking left side and not to be. Second and 10 coming up here. And they're going to hand it off. Trying to find a hole and get stuffed. Not to be. Third and 11 coming up here for Charlotte. Looking for a man. Gonna throw it short. It's gonna be caught. Sheds off a man. And the ball player says, I got heart too. What a play there from number 43, Flachera. Sometimes the heroes don't wear capes. That was a beautiful play to shed the tackle off and keep the drive alive. First and 10 coming. Turts, what's happening? What's going on, my brother? Going with the full Panther here and the pistol. They're going to send Spider web to the outside via the motion. Gonna go with the read option. Gets to the 45-yard line. That's really about it. He's gonna be 2nd and 8 coming up here. Two minutes, 40 seconds. They're going to hand it off. Cuts inside and grinds a hole. There goes Doc Boone inside the 35. And a beautiful play there for sure. Going to make it 1st and 10 Charlotte. Trying their best to get back in this ball game. Patrick McGowan there with the tackle. High formation here. They're going to hand off again to Doc Boone, finding another crease to get inside the 30. And Doc Boone's working right now. Be the man. He's been working. Second and 3 coming up. Going to be a handoff and gets stopped. And the flag on top of it. It gets worse. Jim Bean, the left tackle. Unfortunate there. It's 2nd and 13 coming now. Looking for a man. Going to throw it short to Vic. He's going to pick up the 1st down and pick up a little bit more inside the 25. That's exactly what this Charlotte team needs. You got to let the stars eat. 6 catches for 70 yards. He's doing his thing here. 1st and 10 coming. Hank Falco, pretty nice here in the passing game as well. 40 plays, 23 of them passes. There's going to be another drop back, throwing it short, but he's going backwards, and this time he's not breaking any tackles. That's going to be a loss of a couple of yards there. 2nd and 12. And we should see potentially one more play. As we take it to quarter number 4. Let's do it, folks. Throw your 4s in the chat for your boy. As Charlotte's going to make an adjustment here. Flipping the play on its head. Going in pistol formation. Going to throw it short and dropped. Couldn't quite tell who that player was. It was going to be 3rd and 12 regardless. In field goal range, but won a little bit more. Going to be passing it short and no one home there. That's going to be 4th and 12. We should see Molyneux coming out. No, that's Patrick McGowan. I don't know if that's cornerback, but you know how these defensive sets be. They put the strong safety everywhere. In the box, outside the box, guarding a tight end, guarding a wide receiver. You never know where they're going to pop up. As we see from the left hash, kick is up, and that's going to be no good. So that's the 2nd time in this ball game where they drove down the field only to get 0 points. Going with the pistol here is Tacoma, trying to close this game out. They're going to hand off and get stuck, but he's pushing forward for some more yards. Going to be 2nd and 6. Low scoring affair here in this one. No, they don't have a bot kicker, but you might as well call it one. Throwing it short, and there goes the homie again, Lamar Davis. Gonna be 1st and 10 coming up. Deep drop back, throws a short and tackled immediately by Montaigne. 2nd and 6 coming here. That's 6 points that Charlotte has missed out on this game. And it's going to be a flag on the play, and that is on Charlotte. That's a face mask. You hate to see it. And that's going to push them even further into Charlotte territory. It's going to be 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Nah, I mean, honestly, nah, not all that great. He hasn't used a kicker, just Jack Mullen, though. He just hasn't been updating. As we see another handoff. They tried it this time with Peach, and this time it's not going to work out to their favor. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. But Charlotte really doesn't have a lot of room either. Handoff and finds a hole, but can't not quite push it through. But he's going to get a decent enough gain there. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Looking for the completion. Going to throw a short. There goes Banks. Trying to get it ripped out, but he's going to pick up the first. The big body's just too strong. It's 1st and 10 coming up here. Lopez tried to rip that ball out with the veteran move, but the rookie wins that battle. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming here for Tacoma. Going to look for a man, throws a short to Davis, going to pick up some yards, run straight into a corner. It's going to be 2nd and 4 coming. Seven and a half minutes. They got back up though. The tight end Beasley moved. That's not going to work out. It's going to be 2nd and 9 coming. Charlotte at least trying to hold them to 3 if they can't get the turnover. That'll be their best bet. Keep it a 1-possession ball game as Bridges takes off to run, looking for a man and going to get tackled. He's going to get a couple yards though, no sack, but definitely a great play here from the Charlotte defense. It's 3rd and 8. I don't have the soundboard on me right now. My tablet's dead right now. Not dead, just not any battery life. As we see the motion, going to hand it off, and the Charlotte defense stands tall. And they're going to hold him to 3. Like the guy talking, saying something, I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to lie to you. But it's 4th and 9 regardless. Tacoma coming out for the field goal, the short one. Should be an easy bucket here for Stenger, but he has missed a kick in this ball game. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good, and we are up to an 8-point ball game here in Charlotte. 6 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, and once again, this is a myriad of missed opportunities here for the Charlotte team. They've had multiple chances to score. They've came up short in so many ways. And we'll see what happens here if Charlotte could get the job done. How'd they get to 15? I think 1 field goal. How'd they get 15? They scored a touchdown. That was 7. Actually, no, that's what it was. They missed the field goal, extra point, They made a field goal to make it 9 and then 7 here. So that's 15. And he got stuck right there. Looking to get something going here. 6 minutes left. Charlotte needs to get something going here if they want to get the victory. Going to pass this one. Looking for a man as Falco takes off to run. Throws on the run and had a man coming back, but the pass off the mark. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, they didn't have 5 field goals, no. Yeah, they made a touchdown, but they missed the extra point. And now they're going to flip the play. Going for more a jumbo set after the switch up, and they're going to fake the pass, or fake the handoff, throws it short. Going to make the catch, but I think he was out of bounds. That ain't going to work. It's 3rd and 9 coming. This isn't a time where they should go for it. They will need to rely on their defense again if they don't get the 3rd down here. This is not the time to go for it. And they're going to go with another audible here. What are they going to do is the question. A quick adjustment, looking for a man. Going to launch his middle of the field. Got Vic wide open. You better put a man on him or he will take you to the cleaners. Touchdown, Charlotte. And that is how you do it right there. That is a connection we've seen all season long. Ever since last season, they could do no wrong. And now they'll have a chance to tie it up here. Game ain't over yet. Passing the left side. It's going to be caught by Vic, but he was running out of the end zone. Did not secure the catch inside the color. And it's going to be 5.5 minutes left. Charlotte's still down 2, granted. But not to be on that play. You tried to trade for me, and Caboose said no. I mean, I don't blame you. I remember what you did to Vic's twin. I seen what you did to Preston. Why would I want you to do that to Vic? But we got ourselves a game tonight here, folks. Let's go ahead and get into it. Tacoma getting the football back. If they was to get a touchdown, that could put this game out of reach. Even with the extra point, that would make it a 9-point ball game. So it's going to be up to Charlotte's defense to make another play. No, I was talking about Beast not protecting Preston with the you know what I'm talking about. Not protecting him with the expansion draft and stuff. Looking for the short drop back. Looking for a man. The pressure's almost home. And going to get to him. Going to be a sack. That's TJ Camden with his second. A loss of 7 on that play. And this Charlotte defense needed it. Second and 17, handing the ball off, cuts up, finds a hole, jukes, and gets close to the 30. 3rd down manageable. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Protecting the kicker he didn't have over the number 1 safety. Yeah, that's tough. It is what it is. Tacoma needs to get past the 35 to keep the drive alive. Charlotte trying to get off the field, pitching it, and caught. And a big body there. Chris Banks does it again for another clutch first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Not the most explosive plays, but this is a big play for sure. And that's a flag on the play, moving back 5. So after they get the first down, A little bit of an error there from Tacoma. It's going to be 1st and 15. Looking for the middle field and caught by the homie Banks again, getting those yards back. 2nd down coming up. 3.5 minutes left. Second and 6 coming. Got ourselves a good one here. Going to hand this off. There goes Davison. Blocked perfectly to move him down the field inside the 45. And Charlotte's going to call the timeout here. Gonna make a cut, and the pass is almost on the mark, but great defense there from the homie Lopez. Gonna make a 2nd and 10 on that one. Turks are saying that they're about to go 4 and 10 after going 13 and 1. And at this rate, that's definitely a possibility. You never know. Charlotte needs to get the stop quickly. 2nd and 10. They got the bunch formation at the top. Gonna pass it short. Gonna be caught. Charlotte with another timeout here, trying to get the ball back before the 2-minute warning. I don't blame them. It's going to be another big 3rd down coming up here for Tacoma. Gonna send a man in motion, faking the end around, pushing forward, gonna get not gonna get the 1st down, and a face mask. I don't know. That looked pretty clean to me. They're gonna say it's a face mask by Montaigne, and that's gonna move the sticks. Wow. I don't know where. Did y'all see it? Because I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. I thought that was going to be a hold, but looking for the pass. It's going to be caught for the 1st down inside the 5. And Tacoma's trying to take advantage now. Charlotte only with 1 timeout left. And Tacoma may be able to close the deal with another score. They're not going to do anything there. 2nd and goal. I don't know. I didn't look. My bad. Sorry about that. 2nd and goal coming. They're at the 1-yard line. And they're going to hand it off and trying to push in. And he's going to get into the end zone. Tacoma does it again, and they're going to make it an 8-point ball game. Extra point coming. A big extra point could make it a 2-possession ball game. Kick is up from Stenger, and he does knock it through, so we do have ourselves a 9-point ball game here, folks. Charlotte's going to have to score twice in the next 2.5 minutes if they want a bucket, if they want a W. Said that was an Eagles type of touchdown right there. The O-line pushed him in. Hey, however, get the job done. Just got to get past the mark to make the points. And surely enough, that's going to get Charlotte in a pretty precarious position here. Once again, You can look back in this game, they've had 2 field goals that they left on the field, and that's been a little bit of the story of their season. Just too many points missed up. They haven't necessarily been getting blown out of their games. They just haven't been producing throughout the whole game in regards to their offense. We'll see what happens here. As we see, it's 1st and 10 coming. First and 10 here for Charlotte. Trying to get something going here. Gonna look middle of the field and almost throws it straight to number 55. Not to be right there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Gonna fake this handoff, looking for a man to throw it, turns around, does a pirouette, gets away from the pressure, throws a dot. There goes Aaron Witten with the play, and it's gonna be 1st and 10 coming. As we hit the 2-minute warning right there on that play. Gonna be making the catches, Vic inside Tacoma territory. Big play there. 1st and 10 coming. Once we get more teams instead of just having random teams as your 2 game outside of conference, there'll just be rivalry out of conference teams to say every year. Looking to pass it, but gets sacked. Alpha Wolf. I think that's his 1st sack of his career. Great play there. And that's going to be 2nd and 17. Not what you want to see from Charlotte. No huddle here. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Looking for a play. Going to step back a little bit. Throws on the run. Throws out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 17 now. Needs something going here. Launching this one wide open and overthrows him again. And that has happened so many times here this season. That is not what you want to see. That was a potential touchdown right there. And now they got to get it past the 32 if they want to keep the drive alive, keep their chances of getting the win, getting the comeback victory. Sending spiderweb in motion, throws it short and cannot complete the mark, and that might have sealed the deal here for this Charlotte team. Unfortunate once again, and once again they just keep, it's execution at the end of the day. That was a pass that could have got him the 1st down. You gotta make sure that you hit on those plays. And I guess we're seeing a little bit more of uninspired football here from Charlotte. That's going to move them to a 2-6 record, as we see the 3rd straight Western Conference team get the victory. Tacoma will move back to an even record, 4-4. So they will join Dallas and Tacoma. And this might be and this is pretty crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you. The Western Conference might complete the sweep. We'll have to see if Arizona could win tomorrow night. And then Huntington Beach has Tampa Bay on Sunday. But that's going to close the deal out here, folks. Final score is 22-13 in favor of Tacoma. A great game. all the way to the end, but Charlotte, they could not get the offense rolling when they needed to. They did lead in total offense, but that's not enough. They got to get the points on the board. We'll check the stats in a little bit. Third down conversion, pretty even between both of them. Tacoma had the ball longer by about 5 minutes, or about 4 minutes there. Looking at the stats though, Hank Falco, 54%. Definitely not optimal for what I could tell you, but Sean Bridges, he was definitely optimal. That's going to be a big bucket there. 79%. Not a lot of yards, but he did what he was supposed to do. You got to give credit to Lamar Davis, though. He's my player of the game on this one. 24 carries, 140 yards. Got the drive moving. Doc Boone, 13 for 67 on the day. Great job. Receiving wise, Vic Dotson had one of his better games this season with 8 catches, 165 yards, 1 touchdown. Kai Coco, 3 for 34. Aaron Witten, 2 for 24. Spiderweb, 2 for 38. On the other side, Chris Banks, 6 for 69 yards. Nice. James Peach, 5 for 44. Joe Beasley, 2 for 12. Extra Magic, 2 for 13. Evan Hunt, 2 for 16. Lamar Davis, 2 for 21. Frederick Kaiser had a pass his way, but he dropped it. Looking at the defense, though, Tyrwire England leads the way in total tackles, 9 tackles on the game. Patrick McGowan with 6. Alpha Wolf with 6. Jacob Copeland with 5. Carlton Rhodes there with 4. Rose O'Neal with 4. John Carter with 3. Jason Cash with 3. Goofy Goober with 1. Geriatric with 1. And that's all the users there. Tackles for loss, Jason Cash and O'Neal each got 1. Sack wise, Geriatric and Alpha Wolf, they got the sacks there. Good job. Pass deflections, O'Neal and England are the ones that got it there. No forced fumbles or anything like that. And for Charlotte, looks like the leading tackler will be Ricardo Lopez with 8, along with Jacobson also with 8. Lee Flowers with 6. Guillermo de la Cruz with 5. Chris Sheen with 5. Caitlin Montaigne with 4. Pac Truscott with 4. TJ Camden with 4. Shane Knox with 3. Kenny Bombard with 3. Tank Falco with 2. On Brand Mold with 1. Tackles for loss, TJ Camden and Guillermo de la Cruz each got 1 apiece. Sack wise, Camden got 2. Shane Knox with 1. Guillermo with 1. No interceptions. Pass deflections, Lopez, Falco, and Camden each get 1. No fumbles, and that's all the defensive stats there. Good job from you guys. Kick wise, looks like Stenger was perfect on the day for field goals. He did miss 1 extra point, but it's the opposite there. Here it's Molyneux missed both of his field goals and was perfect on his extra points. So unfortunate set of plays there. Looking a little bit further down, 7 kickoffs, 2 touchbacks, both by Molyneux. Punting wise, 55 and 54 apiece between them. They both had some nice punts. Good job. Both of them average over 50. And looking at the kick return here, Zoro Lunar averaged 26 on 1. Aaron Wooden averaged 21 on 4. And punt return wise, James Peach, the sole punt return, and is only for 12 yards. And that's going to close out game number 3 of week number 8. So far, so good. You already know how we do. We're going to keep it moving here in just a little bit. We got 2 more games, but we got to talk about this one here coming soon. Arizona and St. Louis will be the matchup tomorrow night on Twitch. Should be a fun ride here. Can Arizona keep the Western vibes alive and get the 4th win for the West Conference, or will St. Louis come out like they always do and pick up the W? They're trying to defend their championship as the downswing towards the playoffs is here. I will see you then, though. Make sure you stay safe and let's get this money.